It's time now for entertainment stories and trending videos.
Chiamaka, the most interesting part. Well, let's start with the first story. The most trendy story in social media right now is Paystack, the strip-owned Nigerian payments company, has suspended its co-founder and chief technology officer, Ezra Olubi, following an allegation of sexual misconduct involving a subordinate and also intimate moments with his cats.
Okay, so I saw that conversation, and I would say allegedly, at least for the cat, he just put that up in his tweets a few 2011 or so.
Yeah,
so
his old tweets resurfaced on social media.
I don't know if he's done it. There are no evidence.
He claimed he did it. He wrote everything.
Yeah, well, then people write things for attention. There's that too. So I don't know if he's done it. However, when I saw these tweets resurface, it made me think maybe there's something happening. Maybe somebody wants to take him out in Paystack. I don't know the dynamics. But this goes to tell you about what you put out there on social media. The internet never forgets. So while you're typing all those hot takes, you know, you better be sure that your hot takes won't land you in hot water.
Do you know that most, even on Instagram, not even on X, you know, they are still resurfacing, you know, a lot of tweets, lots of captions, very distasteful ones.
Very. Something about minor. Something said about minor. So, and at that time, he was in his early 20s, approaching mid-20s.
I wonder, he likes minors. He likes them, you know, very dark.
I'm wondering what was going through his mind. Maybe we don't know. Maybe he was going through a mental health crisis. And he was displaying it that way with those very dark, very, very distasteful posts. But I'm going to say something at this point. You know, there's a story to show. I'm talking about the effect this has had, his post. A story I read on social media. A woman is talking about her husband now, who had been out of a job for a very, very, very long time. And he finally gets the job. And now he's about to lose it. Or rather, he's lost it. Why? Because of his takes on certain issues.
We should be careful on what we put
So we have to be very, very careful and intentional. If you think it doesn't matter, it won't affect you, go ahead, do what you have to do. But remember that, you know, people are out there watching. People have time.
Just like what they say, the internet never forgets.
And people have time.
This is what he wrote. Just like 15 years ago.
Yes, people will dig.
See, it has.
When he's now at the top of his game, he's doing so well. So, you know, what's happening?
And the fact that he received a national award during Buhari's tenure, that was 3 years ago, and people were already questioning that, or like, why would you give a national award without doing a background check on this person?
It equally begs the question of what I asked about recently on one of the programs is, what does this tell about our screening and vetting process in Nigeria when we want to do certain things, appointments? You keep hearing stories after the fact, after the thing has been done. Oh, this happened, that happened. But that's what Olubi has done. He called himself God. If you see his name on Twitter, it's Ezra, in quotation marks, God Olubi. So, well, I think.
Oh, wow. Well, according to a report on Friday, the company, Paystack, said it had opened a formal probe into the matter.
So if I understand correctly, this issue stemmed from an issue in the company?
Yes.
That now brought about this whole tweets coming to light.
Okay, the controversy started on social media on Wednesday.
Okay.
That was the day before yesterday, after someone who once had a relationship with Olubi published personal complaints online. The post prompted renewed attention to disturbing tweets. You know, it was a relationship issue.
Okay,
then
so
the pained ex.
So we had a past relationship, and then you decided to bring up.
That was when the controversy started. So the next story is actually a happy one.
Oh, okay.
Cardi B welcomes baby number 4, her first with boyfriend Stefan Diggs. The I Am Drama artist at the 3 welcomed her 4th baby, a boy. Her rep confirmed to the people. Cardi is healthy and happy. So that's actually a very good one.
Cardi B. I'm happy for you. And the
you know, there's a lot of chaos surrounding her relationship with Offset, her ex. And some people are already saying, she was too quick to move on. And some people are like questioning the baby. Is that not, you know, Offset's baby? Wow, she was so quick to move on. Even after she started dating Stefan after separation and not divorce.
Okay, so she's not divorced from Offset yet.
Yes, she was just separated, and already she got pregnant with Stefan. Okay, and people were like questioning, why did she move on so quick? And like, other people were like debating that, but Offset was already cheating back to back when she was in the marriage. So why wouldn't she move on too?
Oh, well, that's
It's
you
all
know,
complicated.
It's possible that she tuned off while in the relationship or in the marriage. People do that. They just turn off their emotions with you. They're there physically, but
Exactly.
their spirit and soul has left.
Of
So
course.
maybe she's already moved on while there, and then she's just physically moving on with someone else now.
They separated and they were no longer living together. Before that, she met Stephen and she got pregnant. And people were saying Stephen had baby mamas that already have kids with. He had kids with, and I think his last baby mama just gave birth around April. So a lot of complications.
But I still don't understand the reason to have chaos, because this looks like chaos. I'm sorry.
It's chaotic.
How you want to live your life is you. But then it's chaotic, and as you say, so she's now going to be a baby mama to someone who already has baby mamas, and then her children. All that.
It's just okay. Then let's move to the third story that is going viral right now. Heartbroken Nigerian dad accuses Abuja hospital staff for killing his child over an unpaid bill. Now let's take a look at the video before you say something, Chiamaka.
I said, let the whole world hear. This is where my baby died. Gidamangoro Hospital, look at it. Gidamangoro Hospital, look at it here. This is where they killed my baby because of their incapability, because of their nonchalant attitude, because of their greed for money. They killed my child in this hospital. I've done everything they asked me to do from day one. This is what I'm doing as Nata. I've not owed them 5 naira. They asked me to do everything, whatever they can. I brought my wife to this same hospital for delivery. They asked me to pay money. I tell them, this is what how much I have first. Take it first. She has, because of 8,000 naira. Nurse Rose, I remember the Nurse Rose, Timothy, or whatever. I wrote her name here. I have to transfer the 20,000 before she comments. And before then, my baby was already weak. Now we raised the baby to. Since yesterday, my baby has been in hospital. Since yesterday, I've been in hospital. From one hospital to another hospital. This baby has been in hospital. This is where the whole thing started. Let the whole world hear. If you have your wife here and you know your wife is pregnant here, you better tell them because these people they are not capable. They are not capable. This is where they kill my child. For 2 days I've taken my child for oxygen. Because of the nonchalant attitude there. They kill my child for no reason. I told this nurse, continue. How much is 8,000 naira compared to what I've been paying here? And the nurse insisted because of 8,000 naira. Now she cost me more, not even just the money, she cost my son life. My wife has not weird that I thought she's saying that to do. They have to lie to her that we're taking my child to another hospital. They have to lie to her that I'm taking my child to another hospital. They have to lie that my child is going to another hospital. And because of their carelessness. And because of their carelessness. I begged this woman yesterday. I begged her. I said, control how much is 8,000. I told her, say how much is my account. Take it. Mama, take it. Let me go and bring it. Just 8,000. In hospital.
Wow, that's very, very, very sad. So sorry for the loss of his child. And this begs again the question of the healthcare system. Profit over the major thing that's there to take care of the people. Treat first. You might not discharge to get your money, but treat first.
Do you know the most heartbroken part of it? She has been on coming to antenatal
at that same place, so you know her.
He paid the money for her birth and everything. They need to do a procedure for just 8,000 after the baby's arrival, and that is when the nurse decided to just abandon the child.
What? I'm of the opinion that
he couldn't pay at that moment. He told them he wanted to go bring the
and
money.
Healthcare workers. And I'm sorry for you people who are doing a great job. Good kudos to you. But I think it's high time people start getting sued for negligence.
So that's such a I could see your facial demeanor.
No, it's
when we were watching. We were all watching the video.
It's very painful. And it's such a sad way to end this lovely program we've had this morning.
We just wish we're sorry. We just say we're sorry, honestly, and our thoughts and prayers goes to this young man and his wife.
His wife, yes.
That's so sad. Well, with that, we have come to the end of Daybreak Extra this Saturday. Make sure you tune into Monday morning for Daybreak. At the top of the hour, Adini Adishafe is going to bring sport updates to you. Thank you very much for sticking with us till the end of this program. I am Maria Midris. Have a wonderful weekend.
I'm Chiamaka Wafo. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great week ahead.